want to talk about one of my favourite things about the Pentax 17, and I think it makes this camera an absolute game changer. And it's probably not what you think it is. No, it's not the extra shots per roll. It's not the super sharp lens, even though that is sick. It's not that it's super compact and light. It's this. Aliens. That's right, it's the that's right, it's the diptychs. Every time I try and say that word, I keep accidentally saying dick pics, which is very awkward, especially when you accidentally say it to a wedding couple, and you're like, yeah, we can use this camera to get some really cool dick pics. Fortunately, like 90% of my wedding couples are truly unhinged, so their response was like, oh really? Anyway, now what is a diptych, and what makes it special, and why is it super important that you don't accidentally send it to the wrong person in your phone's contacts list? So a diptych comes from art. I put a posho voice on then. It was good, wasn't it? And in this context, it pretty much just means purposefully putting two images next to each other to create one overall thing. Feel free to tell me why that's wrong, and I'm an uneducated Neanderthal in the comments. But before you do, just know that I'm not arsed about old sourpuss Mona Lisa. No, I consider this to be art. Look at this meowth. Oh my god, this is art, mate. This is real art. Absolute thing of beauty. So before you try and preach to me, probably not worth it. Now this is where the Pentax 17 comes in. This whimsical little bastard is a half-frame film camera, so that means that when you take a photo with this camera, it only uses half the frame of film, so then you can then take another photo to fill the other half of that frame. And then this full frame, containing two separate images, can then be scanned as one, with this cool little line in the middle. This line is also a very sick way to microflex that you've shot on film. And also, another really cool thing is that a lot of labs will scan your half-frame rolls as diptychs and not charge any more money for it, which is nice, isn't it? And all you really need to do when you send the film off to your lab of choice is to just ask them to scan the roll as half-frame diptychs. Isn't that great? Let's change camera angles again, shall we? Whee! Oh, shit! So why do I think it's one of the best things about the Pentax 17? Well, it fundamentally changes the shooting experience when you think about it from a storytelling perspective. You've effectively gone from having one opportunity to tell the whole story with one frame to now being able to show your narrative through two different perspectives and then present it as one. And you might be thinking, who gives a shit? I can do that in Photoshop or on an Instagram carousel. Which is true, but you could say that about literally anything in photography nowadays. What actually makes the difference is that I found that it changed the way that I'm approaching my compositions when I use this camera. I bought this camera pretty much on my way to the airport as I was leaving for a trip to the US a couple years ago, and I made a conscious effort the entire time on that trip to make use of the whole diptych thing. Oh, that was a good one. I said diptych really well then. And I made a conscious effort to make use of the diptych thing as a storytelling tool, and rather than just walking into a room and looking for one composition, I found myself thinking about how I could use two different perspectives to better show what I wanted to show, whether that's using a wide to set the scene and then taking a close-up photo to show more detail and essentially pull the viewer further into the frame, or whether it was to take one shot with a person in the frame to show that human element for scale and true to life sort of quality, to then fill the next frame with something a little more curated from that specific scene, something more what my photographer eyes were seeing. And I think it just provides a really cool creative way to look at a photo that you want to take in a totally different light. And I think if you're someone who's looking for a new way to guide narrative through your photography, then the whole diptych thing might be worth a go. Now, you don't necessarily need a Pentax 17 to do this. You could try a Kodak H35N, for example, if you wanted a budget option, or you could always look at the vintage used market too. Any half-frame film camera will do this, but just combined with everything else, I think that it's another thing that makes the Pentax 17 a total home run camera for me personally. Also, this video is not sponsored by Pentax, but Pentax, if you're seeing this, it could be. I do like money. Am I chatting shit? Is the Pentax 17 a waste of money? Have you ever sent your granddad a diptych by accident? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks for being here. It was good to see you. I hope you are well. I hope your family is well. But more importantly, I hope your pooch is well. Please do provide your dog a little scratch behind the ears from me. And hopefully, I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Got a little piece in you, Zilla. What do you reckon? Peace.